A couple of weeks ago, I made a video about scams on Twitch. Things like support for support groups, follow for follow, all that kind of stuff that we know to be scams. And at the end of that video, I put the word out and said, hey, if you're unsure whether or not someone is trying to take advantage of you or scam you or get you to do some weird stuff that you're not okay with, reach out to me via email. I'll take a look at it and let you know what to do. Now, I had a couple of people email me like pretty soon after the video came out saying like, oh, hey, I was invited to this Discord and this guy wants me to watch him for 100 hours. And then he's gonna raid me. Pretty gross, rotten behavior of people running Twitch pyramid schemes. Nothing too out of the blue until I received this email. Now, I don't think English was this person's native language, so I'm just gonna read the email as I think it's meant to be written. Hey buddy, I recently joined on Twitch, and with the help of a guy, I paid for viewers and a constant 3 viewers every week for 120 euros. Now I have 169 followers and he wants to grow to partnership, and I would have to pay 120 euros weekly. I said I can't afford that, but he said since we are now family, he will do it for $50, probably weekly too. But I've already spent 360 on it. But for the partnership, I have to remain at 75 continuous viewers, so I'll have to pay him for months or maybe a year. What do you think about these situations? This Twitch streamer has been paying someone 120 euros a week for 3 viewers. Now, obviously it goes without saying that view botting on Twitch or follow botting on Twitch or in artificially inflating your numbers by any means whatsoever is against TOS. Should you be discovered by Twitch, you will be banned from Twitch. And a bit of a disclaimer here before we talk any further about this. A lot of you are probably watching this video right now and being like, oh my God, I can't believe somebody would actually do that. But this person is not alone in this. I do not put any blame on this creator at all. They've been suckered into a fucking nasty deal by somebody preying on the fact that they want to make it as a streamer. There's streamers on Twitch who when they start have no idea where to go. They don't realize that there's a lot of people who make advice content for free on the internet, on YouTube. There's guides on Reddit. There's loads of stuff that you can do and loads of resources, but people sometimes don't think to look there. And I know what you're saying, that like, what the hell? Like, how could they not understand that? Not everyone is as tech savvy as you might think. Not everybody clicks and says straight away like, oh, there's probably resources out there. So when creators like this, who may not understand yet where to look, are met by con men like this, they jump at it because they might think it's the norm. Hell, I've talked about how I first acted before when I joined Twitch and how little I understood about the landscape or the etiquette or what's required or what's not required. And if somebody reached out to me 6 years ago when I was first starting and told me that this was the norm, everyone does it, hell, I might even have done it. New streamers, both young people and adults alike, are extremely impressionable and will do whatever they can to get their name out there or gain some following or gain some viewers, because let's be real, it sucks streaming to nobody and it's ridiculously hard to not stream to nobody. This guy was basically saying like, hey, I'll get you to affiliate really quickly. If you pay me 120 euros a week, I will get you to your 3 average viewers and your 50 followers. Oh, I've gotten you there. You've spent 360 euros. Now, if you keep doing it for a few more weeks, I'll get you to partner. And what's so predatory about this email, the guy's like, hey, we're family now. For real, 99% of the time, you see the term family thrown around in any of these support for support groups or anything to do with Twitch, somebody's referring to you as a family. 90% of the time, it's bullshit and they're scamming you. That's the red flag. You see the word family, run the opposite direction. This person, unfortunately, was taken for $360 just to get affiliate. And this person wanted them to pay another 50 euros a week to get them all the way up to partner. Now, speaking of somebody who was unbeknownst to me, view botted for a good few months into my Twitch journey, Twitch know that. Twitch literally in my first partner application were like, hey, it seems that somebody's been view botting you. We know it's not you, but you got to talk to your community. Let's say this person did pay the money required to get them up to the 75 viewers required for partner, which isn't always a guarantee, by the way. Let's say this person did pay that. Twitch would then just look at this guy's chat activity and be like, oh yeah, he's view botting. He's got 85 viewers and no one in his chat is speaking. But people don't understand that straight away. The mentality is that if I just get some view bots or get my view count artificially inflated, I'll be more visible, hence people will come and watch me. No, they won't. Unless you are creating unbelievable content and engaging content that was going to make the person who's found your stream want to stay there, they're not going to stay simply because you've got X amount of viewers. Being more visible on a platform is not a guaranteed ticket to success. Firstly, there's no such thing as a guaranteed ticket to success. They do not exist. There is no shortcuts. Hear me now. If you're a new streamer and you're watching this video, I am sorry to tell you, there is no easy way to go about this gig. It requires hard work, time, consistency, blood, sweat, and tears, and 90% of the time for people, that is still not enough. It is the 1% who get to the top, literally 1% who get to the top, and they do not get there by buying views or joining support for support groups or doing any of that. It is the sad, harsh reality of this competitive space. It is outrageously competitive. Does that mean that you should not bother? Absolutely not. 100% not. Go for it. Go for your dreams, but know that there's no shortcut to do it. You think that if you wanted to be an actor, you could just pay someone to be like, hey, put me at the top of the audition schedule. Yeah, they might put you at the top of the audition schedule, but if you're a dog shit actor, you're not going to get the part. This is exactly this. If you viewbot or if you join these pyramid scheme groups, sure, you might be more visible. You might have a wider reach on social, but unless the talent is there, unless you can entertain and engage and do all the things required to actually keep viewers coming back to your stream every time, unfortunately, that won't work. But how do you do that? Check out some of my videos on my channel. They might help. There's also plenty of other amazing creators who teach you how to do these things as well for free. I know some of you might be watching this video and thinking like, duh, like obviously I'm not going to pay somebody to do this for me. But the reason I want to make this video is because there is still people who will do this. There is still people who think that this is a viable way to grow their channels or grow whatever. And honestly, when I read this email, my blood boiled. I was so angry that some absolute dirtbag out there would do this to a streamer because it is completely predatory behavior. People like this, they know how desperate some people are to grow on this platform, which is not a bad thing. Having that hunger is amazing, but people exploit that, and that's what this is. That's why I'm being so harsh and so direct that there is no shortcut. If you're a streamer and somebody reaches out to you and says, hey, I noticed you're trying to grow, that's so dope, me too, or whatever, or I've helped so many streamers get to partner, or I've helped this person get to here, we've got this Discord community, we're not like other people. Seriously, listen to me. Turn around and run the other way. It is not going to work for you. It's either going to require you to do a lot of dumb things that at the end of the day is either going to boost another person's socials or boost another person's engagement, or it's going to require you to watch some other person at the top and give them your watch time and subscribe to them and host to them and all these things, or it's going to be a flat out scam to take your money like this instance. Look, I'm sure some of you out there are a member of some streamer communities. I know that they exist and they mean well and they just want to mess around with other streamers and they just want to, you know, chat to people and make some connections. That's fine. I'm sure those exist. But if it's a random person who invites you to a Discord with 1,000 members and really all it is a link dump of somebody being like, lurks appreciated, tab me up, bros, hightail it out of there. Back to this email. Just want to make it clear, I did reach out to the creator. They were completely cool with me covering this in a video. Shout out to them for you know, using their story as a means to educate other people. I did talk to this creator and explain the situation to them and luckily got them away from this person. They didn't want to share the person's name with me because by God, if they had, I would have put them on blast in front of the whole internet. This is not the first time this has happened to a streamer, and it will not be the last. However, if this video helps one person keep their money in their pocket and spend that money elsewhere on something for themselves or, you know, something that could actually benefit their stream, I'm happy I've done my job. We need, as streamers, as a community, as people online, to call out this when we see it. Don't let people get suckered into this and raise some awareness about this because it does happen. People get suckered into it all the time. Now, there is some people who go out and they just, you know, buy views online. This creator, I don't think they sought out to buy viewers. I think that they were probably targeted. They were probably a member of some Facebook group or Reddit group that was spamming their links in there. And I'd say that there's hundreds of these guys lurking in the shadows in those groups, sending out messages like, hey buddy, I can get you some more viewers. Keep working on your content. If you're enjoying what you're doing, creating and expressing yourself creatively, and you're consistent and you work hard, who knows, you may end up in that 1%. We all would love it. You know, I'm not going to give you the just have fun rant, but sure, why not? Fucking have some fun and try and avoid these absolute dum-dums online who are trying to take your money from you. Focus on your content, be consistent, work hard, have fun, and keep on trucking. Everybody, shorter video for me today, but I just wanted to cover this because it blows my mind that this happens. I'm really sorry to the creator who this happened to. This just shouldn't happen, and maybe with more videos like this, it won't happen to as many people as often. Everybody, thank you very much for listening to me today. I'll keep it short. This is a bit of a heavy video. Insert a silly clip of me right here to ease the pain.
No, my ball.
Where's my balls? My balls dropped.
Congratulations.
You can check me out on Twitch 5 days. No, shit, I'm not full-time anymore. Oh no. You can check me out 3 days a week on Twitch by following the link in the description. It's a fun time over there. I promise it's a good time. Go over. I could even be live right now. Who knows? If you enjoyed videos like this, subscribe here if you're new. I post new streaming and Twitch content every single week. And if you want to give this video a like as well, that would be fantastic because then more people will see it and hopefully less people will be scammed. Everyone, that's it from me. New video next week. Much love. Peace out. Bye-bye.